There's some speculation out there in the universe that you could be cast as the next Black Panther. Have you had any conversations about that? Yes or no?
Yes, no.
By the way, the yes, no means yes.
Could mean no.
No, probably means yes. If they asked, would you say yes?
Yes.
Welcome to Geek Fandom Media. I'm your host, Chris. You guys, we got a fun and interesting topic to talk about today. I cannot wait. But I want to give thanks, you guys. We have crossed 1,000 subscribers on the channel. This means the world to me. Thank you guys who've been there since day one, who continue to support me, you guys, and all the people who are new to the channel. Let's continue on this long road to 5,000. So again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, you guys, Damson Idris has possibly been teasing something for Black Panther and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, he's out promoting his brand new film, F1, starring himself and Brad Pitt, which I heard is phenomenal, by the way. Like, really, really good. People are saying that this is Brad Pitt's Top Gun Maverick. It's the same director as Top Gun Maverick. So I'm like, oh, I might have to check this out. But he was on the Today Show early this morning, and this interviewer asked him 2 questions, you guys. And his body, his mannerisms, everything about it kind of just gives it away. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, it possibly had to be no later than like late last year. There was rumors and reports stating, Marvel Studios had offered the role for, Black Panther to a much, a big name actor, but they declined. And then, there were reports that Damson Idris could be in the running for T'Challa in the MCU. So I'm like, oh, this is all lining up. This could be absolutely huge. So the reporter said, you guys, so they asked that if he had any talks with Marvel Studios, he replied, yes, no. I mean, come on now. This is a strong possibility. Just watching this interview over and over again, I'm like, my man, you might be onto something. Have you actually had conversations with Marvel Studios and Ryan Coogler, we'll get into that later, about possibly taking over as T'Challa in the MCU, the hashtag recast the T'Challa movement? It's a strong possibility. Then he was also asked that if Marvel Studios had offered him the role, what would he say? He said yes. Flat out, yes, he would do it. But the fact is, before that question, you guys, had Marvel Studios had talked to him before, the fact that he said yes, no, I mean, why would he say yes if they never really did, right? Well, he wouldn't be lying. It's just ridiculous. So I'm like, yo, Damson Idris, he could possibly be, the next T'Challa in the MCU. I mean, look, we're still in the multiverse, you guys. We're about to wrap this up with Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. So there's a strong possibility he could be a variant of T'Challa from a different world. And that's where they can use and take him to have him back in the main MCU timeline, since Marvel Studios killed off T'Challa in Wakanda forever. So it would have to be a variant, or unless this is a older version of Toussaint, T'Challa's son. That's a strong possibility as well. But now you're dabbling in weird territory, because by the end of Wakanda Forever, how old was he? He was like 8, 7, 9, possibly. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't make sense to get like a whole, 13-year jump. It would just be weird. But we are in the multiverse. We're dealing with time, possibly Infinity Stones. Anything can happen at this point. But the big question is Damson Idris going to be the new Black Panther in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And has he spoken to Ryan Coogler? Because no way in hell Marvel Studios recast T'Challa without Ryan Coogler's okay and without his blessing. I'm pretty sure Ryan Coogler has had to been there to discuss potential actors to replace the beloved Chadwick Boseman. No way in hell. Because you have to think about it. Ryan Coogler is still going to be writing and directing Black Panther 3. Now, if you're going to be recasting T'Challa and you have a brand new T'Challa in the MCU post Secret Wars, you have this whole new actor who is going to be in Black Panther 3. So it only makes sense. It only makes sense that Ryan Coogler has had possible talks with actors to replace Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. Not even replace him. Because you're not replacing him essentially, because like I said, they killed off his character in Wakanda Forever. You know, and a lot of people felt a different way about it. A lot of people were very upset about that. I understand that. But Ryan Coogler had an impossible task with Wakanda Forever. And if you ask me, he did a damn good job being under COVID and all that stuff. The rewrites, it was massive. And, losing Chadwick Boseman. How many other directors out there do you know that could have done that with their main star? Honestly, think about it. Think about it. Hey, James Gunn. We need you to do a Superman movie, but, without David Cornsweat Superman. Huh? He did an impossible task, and I believe he did a wonderful job with what he was giving you guys. Think about it. Think about that. It must have been extremely difficult for the entirety of the Marvel family to do Wakanda Forever. I mean, you've seen the interviews. You've seen the behind the scenes. Chadwick meant so much to these core group of characters, the Marvel family. It must have been extremely difficult to now reroute an entire film that you had already written for Chadwick Boseman. So my hat's off to, Ryan Coogler. Brother, you did a phenomenal job with Wakanda Forever. I still love Wakanda Forever. I think it's a beautiful, great, heartfelt film. And, I'm curious to see where we go from here. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Damson Idris possibly teasing his casting for Black Panther in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you guys think. There have been rumors and reports that we're getting multiple variants of Black Panther in Avengers Doomsday. So, hell, anything can happen. And if you guys remember that leaked promo art of Avengers Doomsday, that Black Panther looked a lot like Damson Idris, you guys. I'm just saying, maybe those weren't fake. Russo brothers. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And, of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Geek Family Media. Peace.